doink, 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 doink.
Hello everybody. Okay, so today I am going to get a tattoo. I booked it in a year ago. It's the 1st of August and here we go. Also, it's freezing. Hey everybody, Alex here, and I got a tattoo again. This time last year I was working on my phoenix tattoo, which I don't think I have footage for easily to get to, but I got a new tattoo, so let's have a look. Alrighty, so I opted for a dragon this year. Now, since I was a little kid, I've always wanted a dragon tattoo. I don't know why, I've always been fascinated with them, and originally I was going to get it on my back, and then this year, when I was like coming up with designs and location and all of that, I was going to get that on my stomach, kind of crawling up my stomach, chest type thing. But the artist and I talked, and the design kind of that I was wanting, first location, it wasn't going to work. So she came up with something else. Well, I printed off a couple of designs I found on the internet, and I said like base it off this and base it off that type thing. And well, this is what we came up with. Now, I'm really flexible with my tattoos. I have an idea in mind, and then I take it to the artist and I get her to just kind of do what she thinks is best, really. It's probably better that way. Otherwise you get to a point where you're arguing with the artist over, I want this and you're not doing this the way I want it type thing. So yeah, we work flexible, and well, it's worked out great so far. So let's have a look at this design. Okay, so as you can see, it's a similar design to the phoenix, which you can sort of see. Detailed, I wanted, originally, as I said, I wanted it kind of crawling up my stomach onto my chest type thing, but we opted for it on the shoulder because it blends in with the rest of my arm, sort of. I am amazed with how well it kind of is. I wanted like the depth and then kind of the shading, and it makes it look kind of 3D-ish type thing. I'm not really up on the terminology of all that stuff, but it's what I basically had in mind, considering I didn't have a full idea in mind. As I said, I'm trying to be flexible, meaning if I have a set design in my head and I go there and they don't have the idea that I want in my head on paper, it's not going to work out. You're not going to be happy with it. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Amazing job. Pain-wise, the collarbone area, like right here, I wouldn't say it hurt. Anyway, I wouldn't say any of the tattoo hurt. The feeling of like, you tap on your collarbone and it just feels weird. Like it didn't hurt. It wasn't uncomfortable, but it was just like a rattle type thing, like on all the bony parts. Like I got bony shoulder and around the shoulder blade and all that. It was kind of bony. It's just like tapping and it kind of rattles the whole body type thing. There was a spot right up here somewhere that it kind of like rattled my teeth. And that was kind of whoa type thing. Plus I was zoned out a lot of the time. Like that's how calm I suppose it was. They had a TV and I just like kind of sat there and zoned out at the wall for like a good hour or so. This was my first appointment for it, and that went from 11 till 3:30, and we stopped a little bit early because well, it was about 3:15 instead of 3:30. We got to, I think it was down here or something, and she goes, yeah, we might as well just stop it here because if we kept going then she'd have to like fill it all out properly as she went, so we stopped it early, which is fine. I like my right leg was going numb and it was cold. Like it's naturally cold right now. I'm sitting like right in front of the heater, but it was cold, so I was uncomfortably cold. Like you want a blanket but you can't put one on, and so yeah, I had a blanket draped, my shirt draped over my other shoulder, trying to keep me warm a little bit. But yeah, otherwise we did good. It was 4 hours 15 minutes give or take, and we had like I think one break in between there, smoko break type thing, toilet break, so that was good. Pain wise, again, I think I got off topic just before. Right here is, I can feel it basically right now. Like obviously it's a fresh wound basically, but right here is the only thing out of the entire arm that is, my dog's knocking the camera, still visibly, that's still actually feeling it. Everything else is just like, yeah, whatever. But right there is, because it's so worked up. Come on, focus. Yeah, right there, I can feel it. Which is, it had a lot of work done today. So I am booked in for a finish off this one in October 3rd, I think. Now, artist said we should be done with this design, the dragon, by then in that next sitting. The wings are going to have bigger shading, so bigger needle, quicker time, and the rest of the tail, which, where is it? Goes there, and then it wraps around the arm there, and then it comes, I think, yeah, over here, around the elbow and up. So one more sitting for that, and then adding like the white shading kind of detail onto it will be another one. We're also in talks for adding, I think right here, yep, you can see the scribble where she was like working out what we were doing. We're going to have some sort of flower kind of there to kind of fill in that gap and kind of blend in. Basically I'm trusting my artist, and I said, yeah, cool, that sounds good. You know, can we have a dragonfly on that flower? So I'm having a dragonfly on the flower, and I think we're adding another flower, I don't know, somewhere. As I said, I trust my artist, so she's doing her own thing. While I was there, I'm also going to be talking about getting the background of my own done arm filled in. This arm I've all done by hand over the last 10 years. You can't really see it. Let's have a look. Alright, so this entire hand, all here, all of that's a new one there I did like 2 weeks ago. I'll talk about them in another video if you want to see it. And all of these guys, except for that one there, I didn't do that one. I got that one done by the same artist a couple of years ago. It's a matching tattoo with my mother. So, yeah, we got the same one, but, and of course I can't reach that area to do it myself, but everything else is all done by me, by hand poke tattooing style. That one wasn't either. Because of that, I'm thinking of getting some sort of pattern in between all of the designs. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but we'll figure something out at some point. I'll probably get it done in stages, like getting like something on the back, kind of blend down, and then like various other times getting small portions, because I still probably will plan on adding to this arm. But yeah, I think that is everything I need to talk about with this new tattoo. So that is my new addition. I'll show you this one. We got that Phoenix from last year. Are we going to focus? There we go. That was last year. That was done in 2 sittings. And I'm not quite sure if you can see, but it was a cover-up. And there was a rounded design here with words. And then I had a Celtic knot just there. Now, I'm not sure how well this is able to see, but there is a lot of scarring. You can sort of see, like, right. I'm not sure if you can sort of see the scarring, but yeah, sort of like right there. You can see like that. Right there, you can probably see it. I'm hoping you can see it. If not, that's good because it's cover-up. But yeah, right there, that bit, like that little point where my thumbnail is, that's from the old tattoo, and that is kind of raised. But yeah, there's scarring on there, and all the words are scarred. There's, you can see the word there. It's behind. But yeah, so that is my cover-up Phoenix from last year. It is a good cover-up. I'm happy with the dragon. Obviously, you wouldn't be happy, you wouldn't go back to the artist. I'll do another video when it's done completely, so we can see the finished product, because that's always fun. So keep an eye out for that video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Yeah, like, dislike, whatever, I don't care. I'm happy that people interact. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, be good to people, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
하나하나 남자 전제 하나 그래봐.